Hey, what's up guys? So I'm super excited to share this strategy with you. It has been one of my most profitable trading strategies and by far yet the most easiest trading strategy, which is the break of pre-market highs. All you do is you buy at the break of the pre-market level. What is a pre-market level? A pre-market is what happens, this gray area. This gray area is a pre-market. You see this? Basically, anything that happens to a stock after the market closed the day before and before the market open, that's a pre-market area. So what happens is that stock does this thing once the market closes, and if there's a news or a good earnings report, the stock gaps up. Okay, now it could come down or it could continue to go up. What you can do is that once it breaks the pre-market and once the market opens, it breaks the level of the pre-market level, it squeezes. So you can literally buy here and that's it, and just ride the wave. This is working amazingly. Let's look at another example. JMIA. Clearly that's exactly what happened. All you do is you, before the market open, you look at what's the pre-market level. So there it is. This is the high of the pre-market right here. So let me just draw real quick. You see this? This is the level. This was resistance. As soon as it broke out, and look what happened. The stock went up. Okay, and then you can just actually take profits along the way. Now let's look at another example. These are all the examples that happened today. mRNA, exact same thing happened. What you do is you, before the market open, you draw a pre-market level right here. Okay, and by the way, I post all these stocks that I'm talking about, they were all in the watch list that I put on daily. So I talk about these watch lists. Look, FCEL was part of the watch list. Okay, and then all you do is you buy at the break, and it just, look how amazing it went. Crazy. You don't have to do anything. You simply buy at the break, and let's say if it breaks, so let's say that it breaks right here, but it just doesn't go, and then it falls and fails, you get out. You take a stop loss below the support area. That's it. This is your risk and this is your reward. You see how big the reward is and the small risk is so small. Let's look at another example. NIO, same thing happened. Look, all you do is you, before the market open, you just draw a line on the resistance, which is the pre-market highs right here. You see this multiple times, and as soon as it breaks, you enter right here. Now the cool thing is that you don't even have to like physically enter. You can simply put a stop order. A stop order, basically what that means is that if the stock breaks above a particular level, it automatically fills you in. So all I do, what I do is I simply just look at my level and I see what is my stop. So my stop is here. I first calculate how far I am from my stop. So I calculate from here to here, which is about 30 cents. So I simply right click, I hit buy custom, and I hit 30 cents. And then instead of limit order, I convert it into a stop order. So as soon as I hit stop order, what I'm basically telling the market is that if the stock breaks above this line, then it fills me in. Otherwise, don't fill me in. So let's say that the stock market opens and it just fails, right? I will not get filled in. But if it breaks, that's when the squeeze is going to happen, and then I will get in and it will automatically take all my profits as well. How cool is that, right? So now let's look at another example. Okay, well, let's look at an example that didn't work. So for example, here, let's say that I have a stop order right above, and I put my order, I hit buy custom, and I go and I hit 30 cents and I make it a stop order. Look what happened. It never broke. So it never came up. So since the price never ever touched my order, I would have never filled in, and still would be just the order we just sitting there, and nothing would have happened. And let's say I put 3 orders. One order I put in Uber, for example, right? And then one order I put in FCEL, and one order I put in, let's say, in JMIA. So all these are the 2 orders that worked, I would have filled and made money, and the one that did not work, I wouldn't lose money at all. And that's the cool part. So to recap, all you do is you go to a stock and look for a draw pre-market level, which is the high of the pre-market, and then you put an order right above it, and then put your stop next below the support line, and that's it. You just leave, and you will come back with a profit in your account. Guys, if you guys like this, make sure you try it out. I think this is one of the easiest and the best trading strategy right now that is working in 2021. And all I ask in return, if you like and subscribe, and join my chat room below. Take care. Bye.